So I'm going to be talking about what type of mower blades I recommend or what I use. So there's a bunch of varieties. You have low lift blades, you have standard blades that come with the mower, which are a mix of low lift and high lift. But really, you have low lift blades, high lift blades, and gator blades. And now this is going to depend on sort of where you live, what climate you're in, what sort of grass species you're dealing with. What I'm dealing with is fescue, Bermuda, ryegrass, a bunch of cool season grasses with some warm season grasses mixed in. But I'd say for the most part I run high lift blades. With the high lift blades, they create sort of this vortex of suction, which tends to suck the grass up more. And so the cut quality is a lot better on the high lift blades. And also the clippings dispersion is going to be better than, say, your standard blades or your low lift blades, because what happens is I find that they tend to leave stringers on the lawns, so some of the material isn't cut, and especially on lawns where it's irrigated, it's fertilized, it's thick. When I'm side discharging, I just tend to use high lift blades, which the lift on the back end of the blade is noticeably higher than what the standard blades have, so it helps to suck up the grass more and get a better clippings distribution as well, and ultimately it renders a better cut quality. Now the high lift blades are going to use some more of the engine horsepower, but I don't really notice a really large difference between standard blades and high lift blades. For me, I always tend to run just the high lift blades over the low lifts or the standards. So usually what I do is early on in the season, around April, I'll run gator blades as well, which are great, like the G6 gators. They're good if you have a lot of leaves or you're doing cleanups and you need to chop the material up and up and up, or if you have a bagging system behind. For instance, I'll put gator blades underneath the Bobcat, the 52-inch mower, and it'll chop up the leaves into real fine particles, and then when it goes to the collection system, it goes through another fan which chops it up even more, and it deposits it in a hopper. So I usually run the gator blades when there's a lot of leaves and I'm trying to minimize them, and then throughout most of the season I'm just using high lift blades. That's what I've been running for the past couple of years now. So yeah, that's what I tend to use, is high lift and gator blades as opposed to low lifts or standard blades. So that's what I'm running. But tell me down below what you guys use. I know a lot of guys are using high lifts or maybe the standards, and with the gator blades, a lot of people have mixed reactions. But yeah, tell me down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the video description for some cool extras. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.